Today's Quaxly Community Day in Pokemon Go, and the weather is quite apt for this Pokemon because it's raining once again. It was raining in London yesterday, it's raining today. But Quaxly Community Day is here, new shiny into the game. This one is a triple Stardust Community Day, so we're definitely going to drop a star piece. We'll also drop a lucky egg, and at the end of the Community Day, we'll play a little bit of time on the summer concert event. But we've got a few Quaxly checks here. Can we get a shiny pretty much straight away? Raining in game, so it's actually mirroring real life. Nothing from the first two, three more to check. Not looking good for this first cluster. Nope. And the last one is also a no. We'll mop these up really quickly. While I think about it, we will pop our incense. Cheap plug, check out Incense Podcast. New episodes go live every Sunday. This week, we've got Tom, the cruise ship, joining us for a good chat. And yes, we talk about chicken. So, let us do all of the obligatories. And also, while I think about it, thank you, Maz, Osmo Lionheart, for gifting the ticket for today's Community Day. That is definitely appreciated. And we're going to take full advantage of it and clean up some of those as well. So for this first stage, we need to use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon, catch 5 Pokemon. You'll see, we've already caught a couple. Make 5 great throws, spin 3 Pokestops or gyms, explore for 1 kilometer, and complete 2 field research tasks. All really easy, and we're going to get that done pretty quick because the weather ain't great. So we've got the task trader Pokemon. This isn't the same task we got yesterday at Road Trip, so we'll do it to a trade if we find somebody later on. But we've got Quaxly there, and okay, we've got the nice throw. Struggling to hit the excellent throw on these, actually. I really do need to practice. Obviously not caught enough Quaxlys in my time playing this game. And let's have a quick look. Oh, there we go. First shiny, and it is such a subtle shiny, but you know what? Look at you. Actually, we're just going to go Silver Pineapple. We're going to go Silver Pineapple. We don't want to risk losing what potentially could be a decent Pokemon. You never know with these whether it's going to be a good one or not. So we'll have a quick look. Hopefully it's going to be something better than a 0-star. But there we go. Shiny Dex entry for Quaxly. That is definitely what we're talking about. Let's do a quick appraisal. It's 1 star. You know what? It could be worse. Couple more checks here. No. And did we already check you? Not shiny. So stage 1 of the research smashed out in no time. So we'll collect our star piece, we'll collect our candy, our incense, lag, and our silver pineapples. We'll also collect our ultra balls, and we'll get our first encounter, or should I say research encounter, with Quaxly. There we go. Okay, not particularly good, but we'll finish stage 1. We will claim our rewards of 7,500 Stardust, a premium battle pass, and yeah, it's not shiny. There we go. And that one has the delightful Days background. Let's do a quick appraisal. Okay, not particularly good, but it does have the background. We will also look at stage number 2, which is the usual fare. We need to catch 20 Pokemon. That is all very simple. Quaxly there, another non-shiny Quaxly there. All right, so that didn't take too long at all. We've got a few chances now for a shiny Quaxly from the quests. Nothing on the first check. Check number 2. We got check number 3, and we got the shiny 428 CP. So, you know, this potentially could be the best one we've got today. You know, I didn't put too much of a fight. Quick appraisal. It's 2-star. Okay. Well, you know what? It could be worse. Actually, probably couldn't actually be in from research. Anywho, a couple more checks. Nope. 3 more checks to go. Come on. All right, 2 more to go. Come on. There we go, our last check, finishing off stage number 2, 7,500 dust, 30 ultra balls, and we'll get an encounter with... And so moving on to the 3rd and final stage of this research, we need to send 3 gifts and attach a sticker, earn 3 hearts with our buddy, transfer 10 Pokemon, evolve 2, power up a Pokemon 10 times, and earn 3,000 XP. That's super easy. We're going to smash through that. 1 more check. No. Alright, so we've got a red gym. We may as well just jump in this. Actually, it's been so long since I put anything in a gym. Let's just drop you in there. Why not? Completely out of the style of the gym, but hey ho, it is what it is. Now, how are we doing? We may as well claim that. Need to evolve 2 Pokemon, earn 3 hearts with our buddy, and power up a Pokemon 10 times. We can get that done now. Okay, so we just got a decent 3-star shiny, which I think was you. Yeah, it was. I say decent. You know, acceptable 3-star shiny. So we'll evolve you. This will be a shiny Dex entry for me into Quaxwell. There we go, this whole family, very subtle shinies. But you know what, actually, it's all right. I said that on Incense Podcast. This family is just all right, and we can live with that. So do not need to check you out again, because we know you're a 3-star. Yeah, I'm not going to jump into that just yet. 3 hearts with our buddy. Okay, looks like I just need to do a bit more walking, so we need to do more walking, but we can power up a Pokemon 10 times. Have we got any low CP ones? Let's power up a Phoebus. Why not? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wasting 10,800 dust, but it's okay. Triple XP is more than making up for that today. We are 29.1 million, so okie dokie. So let us, while I think about it, we may as well just claim all of this good stuff and claim these encounters. Boom, Quaxwell. And next encounter gives us Quackaval. Actually, you know what? We need to stay with the aesthetics. We do need to keep the aesthetics. Let's go for the excellent throw on this one. There we go. That's what we're talking about. And 1, 2, and 3. Quackaval has been caught. And good old middle finger stats. What else do we need to do? We need to. And another heart. Looks like we're walking. Okay, so we've just done 2 tasks which are battle in a 5-star raid or higher. So I think they are Quaxly. I think these will have the background. So we'll do these encounters. Hopefully we get something good. Hopefully it'd be nice to see a shiny one with the background. But you know what? What are the chances of that? We know what it's like. There we go. Background, Quaxly, and 3-star. Okay, not too bad. Could be worse. And yeah, that's not shiny. 446. Don't think that is great. The rain has actually started coming down heavier, hence the umbrella. We want to stay somewhat dry. Kind of get used to carrying these around after yesterday, to be fair. And again, 3-star, not particularly great. Couple more checks here. That one isn't shiny. And one more there. Yes, there we go. 929. We got a shiny. Could this be good? Well, it could. But equally, it could be absolutely awful. We'll have a quick look. Okay, it's 3-star. We'll take that. How are we doing on the research? Done that, so we'll claim all of those if we get internet reception. Are you going to work? I don't know if this is going to work. There we go. Claim you. Zacian Candy, XL Zacian Candy. And moving on to another stage, which is win 2 raids, power up steel type 10 times, use 5 super effective charge attacks properly, easy, and still need to get another heart with our buddy. How are we doing on the distance? 0.85 kilometers. We can do this. So community day is over, and I did stay in the park just to do a little bit of the summer concert event, and you know what, actually it did pay off, because we did manage to get the shiny Spinder from that, which actually, you know what, I'll take. No shiny Chatot, but we did get quite a few Chatot as well. But yeah, there's still another day left on the summer concert. But we need to finish off the research for the community day. So the last thing we need to claim is that, which is our rocket radar, and then we can finish that off by claiming a rare candy XL, 10,000 XP, and our encounter with Quaxly. So our Quaxly with the background is obtained. And you know what, actually that's not too bad. What's that, 93%? We'll take that. We will definitely take that. Now, while I think about it, we actually do have, and I need to claim this finishes in 56 minutes, Happiness in Every Scoop Premium Timed Research. Once again, thank you to Maz Osmo Lionheart for gifting this ticket to me. So we'll claim these bits, so Premium Battle Pass, Rainy Lure Module, and we've got encounters, so we will go through these. Staryu, Phoebus, Clamperl, Azumarill. 2 more to go. We have got Kingler. And finally, we've got Gyarados. And now we'll claim this little one here, which gives us our pose, the ice cream pose. It gives us 3,000 Stardust, and we get an encounter with the Lapras with a bow. Getting through that also means we can collect the Water Festival collection challenges, 2,500 dust, 5,000 XP, and another Lapras. Second collection challenge done, 2,500 dust and 5,000 XP, and another Lapras. And then the third and final collection challenge gives us 2,500 dust, 5,000 XP, and another Lapras. Yeah, collection challenge 239, 240, 241. And we've also got the road trip research, so we may as well claim those 50 balls and our encounters, plus 5 rare candy 2025 XP. That gives us actually a Vroom, which makes sense actually. It's a truck, Vroom is an engine. Let's have a quick look. Are any of these any good? No, no. Oh, we got the Hundo Lapras. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Nothing else is particularly great. But the Hundo Lapras, that is brilliant. Thank you again for the ticket, Maz. And while I think about it, what I need to start doing when I make these videos, go through this and just see what we can actually claim. So, we're not going to do all of these today. We're just going to do 2 today, then I'll do 2 in the next video. So, Go Fest, full steam ahead, 3 of 6. That one's complete. We can claim our Poplio Candy and our XLs. And that gives us an encounter with Poplio, and then we claim that reward. That gives us 5 stickers, a super incubator, a rainy lure module, and we move on to the next stage. We will get through these. Oh, I just accidentally did that. Okay, we may as well claim the Gala Calling as well, since I managed to just claim that. So we'll claim all that good stuff, plus 5,000 dust, 5,000 XP, and we'll get an encounter with Absol. And you know what, let's just do one more today. I'm sure there's one more. Striking Shadow, let's claim that one because that gives us a couple of encounters. So we'll claim the berries, we'll claim our first encounter, Duskull, oh my god. And we'll claim the second. Oh, we can finish Glitz and Glam. Okay, we'll finish that one as well. Why not? There's no encounters on that one. Mischievous, let's just claim those, clear that one off. That's just going to get out of the way, and there we go. Dancing Mega Energy, 25 stickers. Okay. And then we'll finish off Striking Shadow, well, stage 2 of Striking Shadow at any rate, and that gives us Frillish, Blue Frillish, the male version of Frillish. So hopefully you had a good Quaxly community today. Even the rain, it was still fun to get out, and I'm getting used to getting wet during these community days. You wouldn't expect this in the middle of July, but you know what I said? It is British summertime and the weather can be unpredictable. But thank you very much for watching. If you do subscribe to this channel, I thank you so very much. If you don't, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It is free. It will not cost you anything. It really does help this channel to grow. And equally, if you support this channel through Patreon or indeed YouTube channel memberships, I do thank you so very much. It does allow me to do just a little bit more with this channel than you otherwise would be able to do. And if you're interested in joining the Patreon, details are in the description down below. But that is going to do it for today's video. I will catch you in the next one. And the Paris Go Fest video is definitely coming. So if you want to watch another video, in the meantime, click just over here, see what YouTube is recommending, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Waterfall out.